free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Hey. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal. We just building. It's my season. Lay foundation. Make a name for generations. Please and make a then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in. Yeah, you got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about what's the wave, only worry about me, yeah. Oh, I'm taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life. Taking just be. Don't take it. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal. I ain't lying. I ain't hiding. I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away.
Go hard or go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone, end zone. Keep them coming, I know. I won't flood my wrist, no, I'm not dumb like that. No. I just wanna give my mama 100 racks. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Yeah, these championship rings on my hands now. In my head I'm top 10, yeah, that's hands down. You a squad, now you're looking man down. Funny how foes turn to friends now. Drive a race car like a Atari now. Call filling up, I need product again. Treat the business like a playground, might slide on you. Do me wrong, might slide on you. Do a backflip, cause I'm mad rich. I'm the definition of what that is. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home. Touchdown like the end zone. When the circle turn to my home, can't get me out of my zone. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home. I'm a warrior, I go back to back, then go back to back. If I top the top, then a double back, and I'm topping that. Yeah, I beat my own records. Yeah, I gotta get money fetish. Same team, I don't set trip. Never dull, this electric. Went and put the Ricks on my toes. Me and bro, that's the give and go. Stay 100, end zone, end zone. Keep them coming, I know. I won't flood my wrist, no, I'm not dumb like that. No. I just wanna give my mama 100 racks. Go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard, go home, go hard.
One pop asterisk, commentary classic. Went and tell the news, he told the news and done smashed it. Went around and learned the game and got your game mastered. Say you got the T, but she got the T faster. Fools pull the wool, lambs they laying faster. She's a boss bitch, so you'll never get it past her. Funky Fridays, it be fun if you play it right. Me, I like the ladies, so you see me up on ladies' night. Pat got the game tight, play the game so right, so fly. You can laugh and cry in the same night. One Pat Poose got to put the name up in lights. One Pat Poose got to put the name up in lights. One thing you ought to know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you ought to know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you ought to know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. Thought you.
What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? Busy morning for me. How is everyone feeling today? Shout out, and I got Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you so much. So appreciated, CR. So appreciated, made my day. I got up, I've been busy, y'all. I've been busy, been up since 7, and I got a long ways to go. My day don't end until 12:30, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my God, how are you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Can I get a thumbs up if you are feeling okay today? Everybody's feeling good? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Y'all know I'm looking good. Come on, let me see that pretty ladies. Pretty ladies and pretty gentlemen. So it's in the house today as well. My streams is the frames are dropping, but we're gonna be okay. Everybody is good today, right? Good today. Working on getting Coda Bear braces in her mouth. I don't think she needs them, but she says she wants a better smile. So Mama got to go keep working, y'all. Mama got to go keep working to push these dollars out to take care of her child. She want braces, but she don't know what she in for when it's time to get them tightened up. Everybody's feeling good. I see those thumbs up. I see the hearts in the room. Shout out to everybody that has joined the chat. Now, this is going to be something a little unusual of what you guys probably would have not expected of me, but it's on my heart and it's on my gut. And when my gut and my heart is in sync with each other, I know that I am kind of doing the right thing right now, okay? And this is not to be misconstrued about anything about kissing any ass or none of that. It's just what I see. And what I see, you guys already know that when Pap has a problem, Pap has a problem, right? And this one right here, I must say, you guys, it's kind of a big problem. And the crazy thing about it is that I know that you guys see everything that I see, but we all analyze it in a little bit of different way because our brains work a little bit differently, right? So once I check and see that everybody is good in the chat, and I know you guys gonna have to brace yourself for this one, right? Y'all gonna be like, what? And it's gonna be like, yep, so whether if my message is heard, I'm good on camera today, y'all. I'm still glowing. I always keep that glow. You know why? Because Pap's always happy. I don't know why I'm always fucking happy. I don't know. It's not like I'm getting fucking nookie every day or night, but I'm always happy. I'm always happy. Let me let Teddy out, because every time I get to talking, Teddy don't like to hear me. He doesn't want me. Here's the thing with Teddy. He doesn't like for me to give you guys my attention. Isn't that something? You guys, my dog gets jealous, okay? And he goes on out in his cage and he sits there and be sad until I'm done doing this. And he's also sad when I'm going to work, okay? But, okay. That's right. Got the black on today. Got the black on today, y'all. Got the black on today. I got the black on. Black girls rock. Black girls rock. I'm going to put my gym shoes on because as soon as I'm done with you guys, I'm going to be heading out the door. But once again, shout out to CR for making sure that I'm happy with my big and toasty and my goddamn Okay. It won't allow me to change the settings on it, but it's telling me that it's the bite rate, to lower the bite rate on it. Then when you do this, I guess it depends on how many windows and, you know, all that you are adding to your stream. So let's just go with this, you guys, and I hope that it's not buffering that freaking bad right now, but let's do this. This is my message, you guys. This is my message right now, and I know it could be because I am a woman, or it could be taking, like I said, out of content that I just want to be heard, or, you know, take the lead on things, and that's not the case. And this message right now is, if you guys want to go and get them, that's fine, and if you don't, that's fine. I'm not even sure if he's still blocked on the channel due to the last disagreement that we shared on a live before. But like I said, a lot of you guys may not agree with me at this time, but it's on my heart and it's on my gut. And this message is to Mr. Dubowski. Yep, it's to Mr. Dubowski, you guys. Mr. Dubowski has something in him, you guys, and it's there. I know that nobody out here is a fool, you know, is blinded or any of that. You know, you guys see everything out here, and I can speak for me. I have come to know that there is a setup going on, and all of you guys know that there is a setup going on with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Mr. Dubowski caught the eyes and the interest of the people when he was putting that board down and bringing out the majority of the people that circumvented around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, right? However, there is more people above those people that needs the attention brought back out, you guys, okay? I do understand what and how we react when someone rubs us the wrong way and do the threats and the mocking of people. But with Mr. Dubowski, like I say, I see it. I see the drive. I see the energy, right? He has his flaws, and right now those flaws that is with other people on the black tube streets is what's causing the flaws to come out, right? It's a normal reaction. I get that. Hi, Sherry. It's a normal reaction. However, there is a lot of people that wants to depend or put their trust and follow a certain person when they are holding down the front line in a certain way. So what I mean by that is, and you guys saw my title, and it's regrouping, rewind it, because the focus, the main attention and the main attraction right now should be only with the people that he put his hard work into on bringing out the exposing of the people that started all of this mess with Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. I know, and like I said, because I don't show you guys all of my homework and everything that I do, because most of the shit that I do, yes, I may bring it in a comical way. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's case is very, very sensitive, and it's getting even more sensitive, you guys, because people out in the Black Tube Street is causing the distractions. Can I get a 1 in the chat if you guys are agreeing with me? They are causing the distractions, but I'm going to tell you, thank you, Yo-Yo. Thank you, sweetie. I'm going to tell you guys, we're going to get to that part. But if we if Mr. Dubowski, I guarantee you guys, he will pull all of you guys back. If we can get back and rewind it. Start back with that goddamn Demetrius and Carter, because that's where it started from, you guys. It started there from them. You had, like I told you guys, Miss LaCarter Hodges, who continued on this act of hers with bringing females around. I do believe that Miss LaCarter kept passing on the torch, or recruiting, or whatever the case may be. This whole scenario, situation around Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, and more people were coming and more people were coming. You guys know that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly ended up in Barry Hankerson's hand along with his niece of Aaliyah. I have to tell you guys, in my heart, I do not believe that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly and Aaliyah had ever married. I do believe in my heart that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly and the older person, I'm sorry, you ain't gonna like me today, Aaliyah's mom, may have had a relationship. And the fluky thing with Mr. Demetrius, this is my allegations, you guys, this is my opinion, came in because of money. Everything starts with money. Threw that fluky ass shit in there and said that, you know, he took her down and got her married to Aaliyah. And we know that Aaliyah's mom immediately jumped on it and had something called annulled. We know that, right? This is where the game begins. This is where it begins. Started with money, and it started right there with those goddamn distractions. When I say and use Mr. Dubowski's name, right, it's just that he has that board that has to probably double, probably triple, because we heard Mr. Demetrius' story. We heard him all on the, you know, on the platforms and everything, and he tried to give you some of the who, what, when, where, and whys, but a lot of the story was missing on there. We need to get him to talk about the $35,000 that he gave, that his sister gave, and the sister wanted it back, her leader, and you know, R.Kelly did not give it back, you know, right away, or if he ever did, we will never know. But yet then, like I say, I believe that that's when the setup begins. There is something that I want to mention to you guys, because it's in Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's indictment, okay? And it's one of the charges that they say, and I think that a lot of us here are having the mindset of the charges that about Aaliyah, that they're trying to bring Aaliyah back into the case. Put a 1 in the chat if that's what you think the case may be. Do you guys think that there may be where they're trying to use Aaliyah underage? Underage. Do you think that that's what they're trying to push through the court system on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly? Empress says she does. Empress says she does. Because I don't. And I'll tell you why I don't. As soon as I can see, if you don't agree with me, then you can put the 2 in the chest. But if you agree with me, you put the 1 in the chest. Everybody is in cahoots that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is being is having this one charge on him based on the fact that everybody is focusing on that Aaliyah, that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly dated Aaliyah at a young age of 15, right? Well, that's not the case, you guys. Surprisingly, it's not the case. What they're actually charging him on, based on with Aaliyah, is that he bribed a judge. They ain't giving 2 shits fuck about the age of Aaliyah right now. The charge is definitely that he did bribery to a judge. Have any one of you guys sat back and asked yourself, well, who was this judge? Who is he? On that board that Mr. Dubowski has, You got to focus on who is the judge that allegedly Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly paid to bribe. That's how I read it. Jay Bennett says disagreeing, and you can let me know why. Where's the charges on that judge? Who is the damn judge? Now, don't get it mistaken, because when you see the marriage license and it has David A. What is it? David A. Quinn. Who is David A. Quinn? When you pull up a whole bunch of alleged legal documents, you guys, legal documents, right? This man's name is always on everything. Every goddamn thing. Everything. But I guarantee you that, and I that this wasn't the judge. I guarantee you that that's not him. Who is the judge? Do you guys ever think about that when they're bringing up this Aaliyah thing? That's the city clerk. Exactly, Sharon Monette. Who was the judge? Who was the judge that they claimed in the indictment that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly paid to bribe him to get him and Aaliyah married at the age of 15? That's where the focus needs to be on. That's where the focus. And Demetrius stated that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly paid a judge. Well, what the fuck did Demetrius do? Just drove him down there? Don't you guys want to know shit like that? I just so happened, and I didn't go to bed till like 4 this morning. I had to be up at 8 because it was on my mind. They said that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is having a charge with Aaliyah being underage. Well, okay. Well, who started all of this? Mr. Demetrius Smith. And I believe along with his co-defendant motherfucking sister. All because that they were angry about not getting paid back money that they used to help Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly move on in his life. You place him in the hands of Barry Hankerson. Barry Hankerson. Aaliyah and Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly eventful lifestyle ended very shortly. Very goddamn shortly, you guys. Very shortly. Didn't last long. And right after that, you had Jay-Z and Damon Dash fighting over. I saw some crazy pictures last night, and may Aaliyah rest her soul. Honey, my mouth kind of dropped on these. You got these two overage, thirsty ass, whatever they are, drooled all over her. They're fighting all over her. Friendship falling all apart over her. But they were well over age over her too. Damon Dash, damn near 10 years older than her. So was Jay-Z, way older than this girl. But yet then they can sit back here and Damon Dash is, what? Damon Dash, why did you not want to know who married these people? Where is this judge that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly allegedly supposed to have bribed? Who is he? When they sit up we have this show on Saturday, like I say, I probably wouldn't have been thinking this far out the box, but thanks to Joe, Chris, and they come on and people telling us that this is way bigger than what we can imagine. Oh, it's real big. It's big, y'all. It's real big. You said that there's a gag order on it. Well, Jay Bennett, this is exactly what the show has turned around to be about on Saturday. If it's big and there's a gag order and there is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of us out here, why aren't we out here fighting for this type of gag orders and shit to be released? We're sitting here thinking that this government people cannot be fought, and they can. We're going to get to the government part too. That's the juicy part of my story, you guys, and it's crazy. How's everybody doing today? Put some hearts in the room if you guys are doing just fine today. Just fine today. But like I said, my message, you guys, and it is, Dubowski started out right on the right track. Draw all of our attention there. He has to expand this board for each and every last person on that board. Hello, Miss Parker. There has to be a who, a what, a when, a where, and a why over every motherfucker on that goddamn board. And then there is more people that has to go on this board. If you don't continue to keep exposing what you have, these distractions that are going on out here are going to allow us, you people, watch how the government slip in here without us arguing and fighting the real and the right way. They're going to slip in, you guys, and they're going to get them. I hope y'all heard what I said. They're going to slip right in, and they're going to get him. You got to keep on Donnelly. You got to reach out there and continue to expose who she is connected to, you guys. You got to dig so far back into the Obamas. You feel me? Because some of your people that needs to have the attention on them was well connected to them as well. It's a connect the dot. And Mr. Dabowski was connecting them, you guys. He just has to get back and expand it with the who, what, the when, where's, and whys. The exposure has to stay on those people. Not about who's been getting ready to knock on each other's door. Because they got the Black Tube Street, you guys. Did you guys know what was it after, I think that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, him and Aaliyah, what they said that they married here in 1994. 94, you guys. Are you guys aware that, what was her name? Missy Elliott, she started working with Aaliyah around what year, you guys, with the first song, One in a Million, 96. And she was very close to Aaliyah. She also had a best friend named Kadada Jones. You can look her up. Look her up. Ask her a few questions. Aaliyah did a lot of traveling as well, you guys. There's no R.Kelly with her. I did find one article that was disturbing to me, but I'm not going to put that out there. There was a lot of people around Aaliyah, you guys. There was a lot of people. Her brother, her mom, and her our Hankersons that said that she was never alone, always with him. I say put it back on Demetrius and Lakita. I'm sorry. Quincy Jones. Gladys Knight. Gladys Knight had her up in the valleys in Las Vegas at the age of 11. She wasn't gambling because you have to be 21. But you can be with an adult. But you have to be, somewhere 18 or so to walk the floors, even of Bally's, to be in the casino or the concert or, the entertainment part of it. So that may be, she was 11. 11 in the goddamn casino with Gladys Knight. Maybe they had started exposing her out there a little too early at her age. So I wouldn't quite say that the way Aaliyah changed her dress code in this way. No. Aaliyah was put in there to change due to her entertainment skills. Starting with, I'm sorry, Gladys Knight at the age of fucking 11. 11. Bring some more. I get it and I'm sorry. But since they want to put Aaliyah into the indictment to use against Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, We gonna have to let her lay in peace. And I get it that her mother wants her name and all of this, you know, unbothered. But she's in there. And if you guys sit back and allow her name to go unbothered while the court system allows it to be used to prosecute Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, then everybody on these black tube streets is crazy as fuck. I'm sorry. You can't bother the dead when the dead is gone. As y'all people say, the godly people out here, God got her already. But see, it's the words and everything that you got to attack of what they getting ready to use. And like I said, it ain't about how old Aaliyah was. It's not about that. His charge in the indictment, and go look it up, was about him bribing a judge. Find the judge. Expose the judge. Because you'll be surprised if you don't. He just might be on that stand testifying that he did wed them. Find the judge. Leave all of the irrelevant people alone. And I'm going to tell you why you need to leave them alone. Like I said, this one might not be too good today, you guys. But when I have a problem, I got a goddamn problem. I'm not a groupie or a fan or a best friend out here in these streets. They say, and you guys have heard them all holler, we love Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. We love Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. If you don't open your eyes, like I say, my main part of my message is to Mr. Dubosky. Fall back off of every last one of them. Every last one. He got to cut ties with them. When I say every last one, every last one. We watch this shit unfold as a fucking docuseries. We've listened to everybody out here saying, you going to jail. You going to jail. Here's a good one. I got a cease and desist. And shit still keep recycling. 360. Ain't shit happen to nobody. Everybody, Mr. Dubosky's gun, get back to business like a fucking chop shop. And start breaking it down, rewinding it, putting new motherfuckers on there and tagging that who, what, when, where, and why to every fucking head out there. I'm sorry, yo. Every last one of them. He gotta walk back, bag away from them. Stop phoning them. Stop videoing with them. Because ain't none of them no motherfucking good. And when Pop tell y'all, she don't fuck with toxic. She don't do toxic. All of them motherfuckers is fucking toxic. Every last one. Toxic in their own special, unique way. But when they tell you guys that they are fucking, that there's fucking agents out there, all of them are. Every last fucking one is working up under the big fucking people. The big fucking people. Every last one. Somehow, I'm sorry, it's the money, or they hate them, or it's some reason. But when I say my gut and my heart speaks to them, Mr. Dubosky, fall off of them. Fall off of them. Gotta let the anger go. You said that you took this front line. Break it down. Dig deeper. Go higher. Above and beyond these sausage head ass people that's drawing you in for no. Let them go. Let them say your mama stink. Let them say fuck you. Let them say we gonna beat your head in. Let them say we got these guns, or we got this bomb, or we got this mallet. Let them say it. Because the more you stay on that goddamn board and you dig into this who, what, when, where's, and why's, they gonna keep yelling the same fucking shit over and over and over. Pay attention to who has not did any motherfucking thing. And when I say that they sat up there and said, we gonna get you, or I'm gonna call the police, and I got this cease and desist, and they did this shit, and they did this shit, let them go. Because they all on the same motherfucking boat, Dubowski. Let them go. You gotta ignore them. You got to go, I'm not gonna even say moving silent. Moving silent with them by shutting them all the fuck down. And I wish, let them go. Let Sylvia go. Let Randy go. Let that motherfucking Gucci go. Let Dr. Rogers go. Let Dr. Price go. Let them all motherfucking go. Let Drunken Larry go. Let Bookham go. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my fucking heart right now, Mr. Dubowski. Let him go. It's crazy. But when I say that they have, I'm sorry, you guys. I can't say, and the crazy part is that I actually love Dr. Rogers' spirit, you guys. I'm going to try not to cry to get through this shit here. But when I say I love her spirit, and I love when she fucking talk about, you know, her things, right? I enjoy being over there. God is my witness. I enjoy it. I enjoy being over there. But I can't sit here and say that it is okay for Dr. Rogers. She came on the screen, and you clearly said that not once, but twice, almost 3 times, that you met with, you went to Atlanta. He came. For what? I'm confused on that shit. I'm confused on that shit. He's going to jail. When the fuck is he going to jail? He's not going to fucking jail because all you motherfuckers is working to fucking gather. All you motherfuckers is together. So help my fucking God. All y'all together on this shit, man. All y'all. Every last one. Sylvia, she sit her motherfucking ass down. You want to bring that motherfucking pastor back on your fucking show so I can tell him that he praying for somebody that don't need motherfucking praying right now. You can't fucking pray, and then at night you a fucking devil and doing all this back and forth shit like you pretending to expose this motherfucker sitting over there. If you wanted him, y'all would have got him. You can't bahoots with a motherfucker, Dubowski, that the lay in that fucking lion's den. They know shit about each other. They know shit. They recorded shit. DJ sat over there and he replayed it. He replayed it, but it's a part in it that he doesn't want to keep replaying. So let's go past that part real fucking fast. They're putting it out there. I do this, you guys, because I saw it in Mr. Dubowski when I first tuned into him on that motherfucking board. But they pulling your fucking strings. Let them go. Let them go. You have problems. You don't need those fucking problems. Your problem right now, it should be worrying about these good people out here that is looking forward to you running this front line and dropping the motherfucking who, what, when, where, and whys on the bigger motherfucking people head. Because it ain't all about the fucking girls, and they keep telling you, we keep telling you, he keep telling you, he told me, he made me fucking open up my motherfucking eyes. It ain't about the fucking videotapes and the audio tapes, the Dubowski. It's the fucking government that done got into this shit. And we can't fight them being separated like this. We can't fight them worrying about who the fuck stays where and who the fuck working at a fucking Metro Petrol. You know why? Dubowski. They are all, every last single motherfucking one of them. Gucci stole from them. Gucci took whatever the fuck he could take from that man. Why aren't we focusing on bringing him down? What happened, Gucci, in 19, what the fuck it was in Memphis, Tennessee, as you was his fucking goddamn promoter. Don't fucking lie, because I got the fucking goddamn evidence in my fucking phone. What happened to that man's fucking money? Where is his fucking money? Y'all took it all. And now that it has been so fucking easy to take all of his goddamn money. See, you got more minions that came aboard, and jumped in. They getting it too. For their own personal things. Get out of it. Tobolsky Gun. Get out of it. You got to get out of this. This right here, like I say, I see this vision. I see it, you guys. I see it. I see it. It's not him. I'm sorry. It's not Tobolsky, you guys. You were on the right track. You were on the right track. Let them talk. They're reeling in everything that they could possibly reel in on audios and on videos. You're not in any indictments. Your co-defendant is in an indictment. You have to, I'm not going to tell you to be careful because you already know. You know the game. You know the street game. I sincerely hope that you pull out of it. Cut them all off. Stop talking to them. You can do this with the good people behind you. There's no need, because we all want to have that agenda of the gameplay that, you know what, I got to bring this one closer to me to see where the head is at. No, you can keep them motherfuckers afar. That's what the fuck you can do. Keep them afar from you, because the closer that you bring them to you, their agenda is the same as your shit. This is the same. They want to see what the fuck you doing. Let it go. You gotta let them go. I've been confused on this shit about how is you can cease and desist, or how, you know what, I'm going to contact this person, or how I'm about to go down to this motherfucking police station to do this. Ask yourself, people, why are they still doing it? They're all together. They all motherfucking together. They all together. Did any one of you guys question yourself how the fuck was Bookham able to pull up all the motherfucking videos and audios in his phone, preaching that that's my mentor and I love this guy? How the fuck did you get him, Bookham? That's old. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly ain't never dropped that shit. Last week known that his house did get fucking robbed, or the studio. Which one the fuck was it? Which one the fuck was it? Drunken Larry, let's jump to him. He put all these strings out here, you guys. And he will prevail his motherfucking agenda if you don't get back in order. His agenda, and I promise you, as God's my freaking witness right now, is receiving fucking probation on a $1.6 million fucking case. You know why? Because he would have been successful in what the fuck he's doing out here. And his agenda is to complete it. Turn all you motherfuckers against each other while I do my magic. And the federal government is going to give it to him. Fucking probation. Get out there and call out some of these people that has been hurt financially, credit-wise, with the shit that Drunken Larry done. Bring them people out. Let them show how angry they are. Who was in the case going down there from Synchrony motherfucking Bank? Bring those people out and bring them to expose their anger to the fucking government. Now has been goddammit refunded, or no, funded by Carmela. Think about it. Think about it. Those are the people of fucking interest. You want Drunken Larry? Go and find the fucking people that has been hurt in that bullshit that he did. Make those people come out as well with anger. With anger. Get them on the side that we all should be on. Let those people be heard saying and show that the government, y'all finna do this to us and let this boy off. Get more people involved that matters in this fucking case. They may not matter, but their words will matter if you want the government to start hearing what the fuck you got to say. It's not about these girls on this fucking audio. It's not about this fucking goddamn alleged pen-ass fucking tape. It's not about that. Get back on Michael Avenatti's motherfucking head, who y'all should know by now, that is asking to stay out now all the way up through December. Where's the fucking argument about that? Why do y'all think that the government should allow him to do it? Where's the noise? Where's the one sound? One band. Where is it? Where is it? I don't want the lead. I don't want to be in charge. But when I have a problem, I got a fucking problem. I like to speak to that pastor that sits up over there on Sylvia's channel. Maybe he don't know about her nighttime extravaganzas. Now that I done prayed to you, God, I'm about to act a fucking fool now. At night, get the fuck on. Get the fuck on. When I say I don't fucking touch dirt, I don't fucking touch dirt. Toxic than a motherfucker. Toxic than a motherfucker. You want to know why? If I must say. Because remember, the petition came out. And Sylvia told you people that a source came to her. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all know who the fuck the source is. I like to see it. I'll wait. Put a 1 in the chat if you know who her source is that allowed her to come out and put this petition out. Put a 1 in the chat. All that shit that's so fucking privately, secretly, can't be told, under the table. We don't want to expose some shit. How many people you need to motherfucking worry about? Put a 1 in the chat if you know who the source is. I'm just saying, everything is a fucking secret. When it started, the questions to make the people comfortable out here, to follow behind you, to believe in you, is the who, what, when, where, and whys. You don't get an answer to all of those, them the people you need to drop off. They got to go. And right now, can't none of them answer it. Can't none of them answer them. They can't, you guys. Our government holds the key over Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly's head. You got all these people out here that is put into play to keep up episode after episode after episode. Where did Bookham get the audio and those videotapes from, you guys? Some never seen before shit from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, from none of his people. Deflecting, you guys, you know what, like I say, all off of Don Russell, but that's who you guys, you could believe in Don Russell or you don't. That's your opinions. That's your opinion. That's all I'm saying. So this is more so, like I say, my message. And it's because I did see something in him. It drew my attention. It drew all of you guys' attention over there. All of you guys' attention on that board. And I know that we would have liked to see more from that board. Because the one person that he has up, there's another person behind that one and another person behind that one. You got to keep reaching for each person behind that person until it is totally exhausted, meaning that there is no more at the top. Because right now, there's plenty more of them at the top. Michael Avenatti, you guys requested for to stay out on $1 million. What y'all gonna shout about on that one? Nothing. You got Bookham over there flashing shit under people ain't seen before, ain't going to jail, ain't nobody gonna fucking touch him. You got your hooping and hollering about go get the car. We going to get the car. The fucking tow truck's on the way. Book a motherfucking laid back in that fucking car over at the fucking Metro Petro the next motherfucking day. Pay attention to that shit. People like that, when they want to keep dropping this shit to get all of our panties and underwear soaking wet and waiting on it. Oh, you motherfuckers know you laid on line. Waiting on the fucking tow truck to come. Where the motherfucking tow truck at? Did it come? Nope, but the same motherfucker sat right over there in that motherfucking chat room, giggy with her. Now it's drop the motherfucking cash app. The daughter need them. Everybody motherfucking need them. For what? For what? No. You support your daughter to go to college in her fucking business. The money that we won't put out here is going to go directly to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Or you ask for them little dollars or whatever in cents of people that choose to give it to you for your channel. New microphone. New camera. Thanks to CR. New hot fucking top. Goddamn tea that don't cost me but $2. Don't want fucking millions. Don't want y'all to pay for me to pay off my fucking house. Just keep the channel running. $5, $3. These motherfuckers over here want you to pay for somebody's motherfucking education. That's your fucking job. Get the fuck off of YouTube and go to fucking do your government fucking job and pay for your child's fucking education. Dakota Brace is gonna hit me $3 grand. I'm gonna drop it. That's what the fuck I work for. Not to come on here and say, I need this, you guys, because Dakota need motherfucking bracelets. No, the only fucking message out here to have you too. And that's it. If you would like to donate to the fucking channel, you can donate to the fucking channel. And if you don't, send your money down there to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly so this fucking defense fund, defense team, who he only has to rely on right now or to depend on. That's all he has right now. Whether if they defended him in the right way or in the wrong way, in some of you people eyes out here, that's what he got to work with. And in order to keep them working, they wants to be paid. That's it. But pay attention to these motherfuckers out here that's asking you to help with new cars, a new alarm system. She got to go to school. Or I need y'all to pay my bills, my light bill, my gas bill. I ain't asking y'all for nothing else. Pay attention to motherfuckers like that. I don't give a fuck how you try to clean up and make manipulation seem so sweet and harmless. It's called fucking manipulation, y'all. I don't give a fuck how they put it. It's called manipulation. Only thing about it, you people got to choose what type of motherfucking manipulating that you want put on you, and then you fall for it. That's up to you. It is so humble when you just say, hey, don't forget to donate to support the channel. Let it go. That's it. Let it go. She put it out there, Real Diamond. Had everybody fucking watching that show. Tow truck never showed the fuck up. Now look what happened. What happened next? Now you got Bookham showing you guys these motherfucking where the camera caught them up in there. Last I checked, and what the fuck I see on this fucking community board, it was a white woman. Silky hair, black hair, with some more people in the car. Really, y'all? Really? Gigi, wah that. Really? We ain't got too many motherfucking white women with silky hair up in this shit. We ain't got too many of them. That wasn't so hard, but I guarantee you this, right? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't get no chains put on them. None of them. They all work together. They spent 2 years together with each other. 2 years. The views and the clicks is a motherfucker out here. It's a motherfucker. And everybody is chasing it. Everybody. What are you going to do with that? I'm going down right down tomorrow and whatever and file this and file that. Ain't shit going to happen. I don't know about y'all. That's why I do my comic view on this bullshit, and I'm going to continue to do it. You can't group up. You can't click up, because it puts you in a position where you want to hold back and not speak what you see may be your goddamn truth. That's all I'm saying. They okay with you sitting over there. Yes, they're on my side. They're not going to turn on me. They're not going to say anything. If it's wrong, if it ain't right, Pap gonna speak on it. This may not be my game. This may not be my show, you guys. It is what it is. It is what it is. Now you got to sit back, wait for the next motherfucking episode, the fucking whatever, Washington March. You had another lady who dad had a stroke. Like I said, I wish for a speedy motherfucking recovery, but where's the fucking money? Nobody shows y'all where the fuck all of the money is at after all of this fucking raising of this and raising of that. A raising of this and raising of that. Nobody shows you that. They jump right on over to the next motherfucking episode. Nah, where the fucking money at? Where the fucking money at? It's private. Everything fucking private. I tell you this, if anything is private, after they done expose you a little piece of something, them the people that I say, you gotta let them go. You gotta let them go. I'm sorry. Like I say, I do like Dr. Rogers. I do. I don't know what she does. I don't care. I don't, not in that manner like that. But when I sat up here and you was like, well, wait a minute, you met with him and you saw him in Atlanta? And you... I just got one question. When is he going to get arrested? Y'all want an answer to that? Well, go and ask her. Go and ask her. What? He hasn't done enough to get arrested? Because in my eyes, I think he's done enough. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think the Bookham has done enough to be arrested against everybody. Put a 1 in the chat if you think that he's been done enough to get arrested. Like I say, 95 South, I believe and I want to believe. I just don't understand with the message that I heard. And I understand a lot of the ladies that wants to speak on, let's save our black men. We don't want to take our black men down. So I'm confused when we see one doing so much bullshit out here, right? And I saw the message yesterday. To me, they both were saved. Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, we gonna save. We gonna keep protecting him. But I also saw a little bit of protection for Bookham, cause apparently the shit that I see him do, he's right there in everybody's hand. He's right there. Why? I'm not gonna even ask the motherfucking question no more, cause it's exhausting. He did those things. Why hasn't he been arrested? Why is it that everything, like I say, I'm calling names and I'm not doing shade or anything. These are questions. I have fucking questions. I have questions. I do. Dr. Rogers, why is Bookham being spared? Why hasn't he been arrested? It's been a year. He's done more than 1 or 2 or 3 things to you that she claims that he did against the law. Why? Sylvia, he's done 1 or 2 things against you guys that's against the law. Randy, you said he's done 1 or 2 or 3 things that is against the law. Why hasn't he been arrested? Somebody answered that for me, because I don't get it. I ain't gonna say that I don't get it. I say that Mr. Dubowski, and I know you'll see my video. Get away from everybody. Get away. Stop talking. Stop going on panels. Shut them all down. And I know you don't like me. I know you don't like what I did. We have not officially apologized to each other. But this is just the type of person that I am. Nobody should be getting hurt in this because the situation could have been resolved a long time ago when he was doing these things. People has laid in the bed with him. I'm not talking about literally. I'm just talking, you know what I mean, side by side. Why haven't nobody who has been in, around, above, below this man arrested him? Where is all these police reports that they say they're going to go down and do? Where are they, Dubowski? They don't have them. They don't have them. They don't have them, Dubowski. They're all together. Turn the propaganda around. Get back to the board. You said we digging, or you're digging deeper in the rabbit's hole. No, Dubowski. They got you digging deeper into your rabbit's hole because you were on it. They got to find some kind of way to get you out the way, but the people wanted to depend and trust on you. You know why I did not take the forefront of this all. I would love more than to see you succeed in what you're doing. It's not about the tough guy anymore. And if you continue up the tough guy, Dubowski, and I know you're not scared. I get all of that. I know everything of street. Trust me. Yeah. They're going to grab you right where they want you at, Dubowski. Don't end up in an indictment because your hands will be tied, limited to the things that these people out here pretty much know what you can do. We don't care how you talk the word. We understand your word for the peoples that is on the page with you. We understood it. You opened up a lot of people's eyes. Now allow all of these people who want to follow what you do, bring some of their expertise, some of their knowledge of all of these people in the wormhole, the ones that's up there, all of those up there, Dubowski, that we have put out of sight and out of mind, because that's what their agenda is, to put us out of sight and out of mind while they go to work on Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Get back into rerunning the Holly, Van Allen. Keep rerunning them. Keep rerunning them. Run them until your reel can't run no more. But we don't let it not run no more. Start it back over. Start it back over. Ignore them all. Ignore them all. Ignore them all. She knows more. She knows more. She knows more. She don't have to tell more. She knows more. She knows more. Propaganda, false propaganda. Who you talking to? You said how the hell you live the same, how you live the same city but don't file police reports. Absolutely. Okay, I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I agree. And I understand that it may be one or two people out here. That may be. That may be. That may be. So you know what, false propaganda? I'm going to agree with you on that one. There may be one or two out here. But what I'm saying is right now, if there is one or two people out here that do have an upright job to do, my message is still to Dubowski. Fall back off of everybody. If those one or two people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, then so be it. But I cannot understand, after what are we going on close to 2 years, and the same person who everybody says is doing this, you have to question yourself, right? Is he out to get the bad guys, or is she out to get the bad guys? I guess that's one of the questions out here, and we know they can't put that truth out here. We understand that. We understand that. False. Like I said, I'm just giving it a shot, and I'm hoping that he'll try it. How about that? If he does not have to listen to me, and that's fine. I'm just hoping that he will give it a try, give the show back to what the people wants to follow him on, and help him with. Give everybody an assignment. Go find out who this person is. Go find out who that person is. Go find out who this over Donnelly. Who's over that person over that person over Donnelly. Now you're reaching for something. The stuff that's being reached for now, it ain't doing no good. It's blinding everybody. Thank you, Fire. It's blinding everybody. That is my message. Now, I am going to pray that we do have one or two people out here, and if they are out here doing their job to catch this one and catch this one, and I understand that some things you got to have your I's dot and your T's cross. This is just how I felt. That this boy has done so much to everybody. Nothing has happened. So it's mind puzzling. So what are we going to do? Sit here and keep watching the back and forth about, well, you did this. I got you on camera doing this. I have you on audio doing this. And now here comes the laughter. Here comes the debate. Here comes the back and forth of the show that we have to continue to watch, while you got the people up there steady signing shit. Steady signing shit. You see the emotions coming through? Steady signing shit right up under our nose. Don't nobody want to know? Don't nobody want to know about that? Yeah, like I said, we all want to sit here. We waiting on the motherfucking goddamn tow truck to show up while something else went into play. That's all I'm saying. It's there. It's there, Priscilla. It's there because this can get back. This can get back on track. It really can. It can. Gotta let the goddamn distractions go. Let them, like I say, call your mama ugly. Call my mama ugly. Call her. Say my mama drive a Pinto. I guess no fuck. Hell, she getting from one red light to the next one. You could call my sisters and brothers broke bitches. I guess no fuck, them motherfuckers eating every day. How's that upsetting you? Grown ass people. My mama. You said this about my mama. Is your mama good? Then that's all that fucking matter. You can call my mama got one kick leg with a stand about to fall down on her face. I know my mama got two. What the fuck I'm finna argue with you about it? Did you see that girl threw that goddamn propaganda out, tried to put a string in my back? About, oh my God, that bitch, and Dubowski dragged your ass. What y'all see on that? Nothing. You know why? Because I know Dubowski. I know the little bit that I know about him from me being down there with him. We had a fucking dispute, a disagreement on some shit. We let it go. But you got knucklehead ass motherfuckers like that. And you da. You know what? She couldn't get what she wanted out of me. Who wins? Who won that fight? Who won that? Girl, bye. One thing thing about it, you must be old. When you get my age, you'll know how to take that fucking string out your back and become a woman. Some things you don't have to argue back with, especially the shit that you know ain't fucking true. Why do you argue back with it? Don't argue back at the shit that you know ain't true. That's what crazy about me. You fuck on with that shit. You know, fuck. Your mama ran out of gas at the red light. Okay. Tell her to call a fucking cab. We're gonna go get her some gas. What are the arguments about? But that's all I'm saying, you guys. We've seen enough. He's going to jail. They going to jail. I got this on you. And I'm going to send a cease and desist on this. And I got this over here to do this. And I got this over here to do this. I'm just saying. All of these people is claiming that they got this and they got that. Whether it's a shit show and what everybody wanted. And I'm guilty. I ain't going to even fucking lie. When I'm at work and I got downtown, I ain't going to lie. I be laughing my ass off saying to myself, look at these goofy ass motherfuckers. I'm guilty than a motherfucker, y'all. I'm guilty as hell. Look at these goofy ass motherfuckers. Well, let me go see what the government doing to R.Kelly now. That's what I do. That's what I do. And you know how they doing it to him? Because we like the shit show. It's going right up over our heads. Right up over our heads. Right up over our heads. Demetrius gonna take that stand, y'all. Find out who that judge is, y'all. Who is that judge? Because according to this, like I keep telling y'all, it ain't about Aaliyah being 15. It's not the charge. It's not the charge. The charge is Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly did bribery to a judge. He paid a judge to allow this wedding. Go debunk that. Go debunk that shit. What fucking judge? What judge? Maybe take the seat of his, maybe take his fucking seat. Go after him, get his ass removed from office. You allowed what? You allowed what? And then at the end of the day, because he did wrong, this judge with taking his fucking bribery from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, now lock his ass up. Because you took a bribery as a fucking judge. You feel me? Put a one in the chat if you feel me. Put a one in the chat if you feel me. Get the judge. Those are the people. The judge allegedly took a bribery from Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. It's not about Aaliyah's age. I'm going to keep pounding it in your head. What judge? According to the laws, a judge cannot do that. Now expose his ass. Go take his seat. Go bring his ass back down to poverty. Go show him what it can feel like for making $30,000 a year than 120 something. That's how you gonna win the fight. Expose their ass. Take their money from them. And then at the end of the day, once you find out who the fuck he was, case he take the stand, we gonna need the court order his motherfucking ass to return Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly money. That's how the fuck I feel about it. That's how I feel about it. I don't know about y'all, but that's how I feel about it. Fucking judge did something dirty as well. Dirty as well. Get back into his first, second, fourth, 15th fucking amendment. Chant that shit. Chant it. Put it on the fucking boards and walk the fucking amendments up and down those fucking streets. Put what's her name? Carmela? Miss Harris endorsed Kim Fox on a motherfucking board and walk that shit down the street. Do that. Ask the questions of why was LaToya up there with the Obamas? What the fuck did they talk about? What was her game plan? Put it on the fucking board. Put it on the board. Put it on the board. Oh, it could be more dangerous, false. It could be more dangerous. Get back to the who, the what, the when, the where, and the whys on each freaking head. And that includes all of these people as well on the Black Tube Street. They may not be, they minions. They minions. They was put out here to do so. Get out there. Find the people, since everybody's so angry at Drunken Larry and his propaganda. His propaganda. Go find those people that was harmed, because they out there. From Synchrony Bank, from him pulling these credits and using it and able to get up on 1.6 fucking million. Find it. Dig deep in the hole to find out who's paying all these people out here to cause all of these goddamn distractions in here, while we let the big ones just swim right on through. That's your fight. That's your fight. That's your fight. Nobody gives a fuck about Bookham pumping motherfucking gas and safeguard the motherfucking gas pump. He ain't the fight. He ain't the fight. Y'all leave that up to me. Let me do my comical shit on this nigga, because y'all know that shit fun. Because I laugh at the shit once I replay them about 10, 20 motherfucking times. That's where the fight has to go. That's where it has to go. Now, if there's some people out here that is trying to bring down this and bring down that, I guess we'll have to understand that. But yes, since it has become quite confusing of who is who, gotta fall back from them. You gotta fall back. Give them no more goddamn attention. Click on that shit and laugh at it. And then hit that board and start dropping those who, what, whys over all these people's head. Start digging back into the setup probably coming from Damon Dash, allegedly, and Jay-Z. Keep some heat off of them. Them the people. I'm just saying. You can't tell me that a lot of these people out here with the money that is not involved, because they are. They are. They are. Yeah, they are. It is 3:02, you guys. I'd like to thank all of you guys. I know I ran it today, but like I say, I had a message for Mr. Dubowski. We would all like to see him. I would. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys would like to see Mr. Dubowski get back down to fucking business and allowing people to help him pull and dig in this hole of people that we may think of interest that matters in this takedown of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. You feel me? You feel me? He wants to grow his channel. Let's grow it that way. Put the people back behind you to help do a job with bringing out the people of most important of the takedown of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. That's what matter. That's what matter, Dubowski. Let them call whatever they want to call about your mom, about your girlfriend, about your babies. I got one. I got a grandson. 4 motherfucking heart surgeries, got tubes everywhere in his heart. Do you think that it would matter to me that somebody want to call him retarded or whatever? Not at all, because I know what I got. Nothing but love for that boy. And when I tell you that boy just cut a nice chunk, a percentage out of my freaking retirement, that when I pass away, that my daughters is supposed to share and give to them. Yeah. That's all that matters. Those are the important things that matter. You don't have to tell them that your people are good when you know you're doing good by your people. Them the only people that needs to know that you're doing good. Do you think that telling them that your people are good, that they give a fuck that your people are good? No. They just want to keep pulling that string to get you to talk, to tell, because they know they got you there. They got you there. Give it back to them. Let them have it. Get back to it. All these people over here, they want to be with you. They want to march with you. Put it back together. Put it back together. Don't separate your people. Don't put one in one group and one in the other group. Because over here, I'm going to have to truly tell you, When I say some real people over here, these some real people over here. I can promise you that. Get them behind you. Let them believe in your word. Appoint every one of them a job. Give everybody a job. Put everybody out in the forefront. You the leader. Put everybody out in the front. All that clown shit. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Put all your people to fucking work. And with one beat and one sound, we can help Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. We can help him. Can't help him this way here. Can't help him. Can't help him at all. I say let them all go because you don't know who is who. You don't know who all of these people are. And right now, Mr. Dubowski, I'm going to have to ask you to trust me on this one. Since you've seen the circle of everybody, I'm sorry, that includes your girls over there too, talking about he going to jail for this and he going to do this and we going to send this cease and desist and you watching them run all across country and everything and ain't nothing happened to this boy in almost 2 years. Gotta let him go, Dubowski. They working together. Trust me. Trust me. My heart and my gut tells me. And I know we had our ups and downs. I know we have them. And I know you may still feel some way about me. But I'm loyal. I'm fucking honest. And I just might be the one that was supposed to come and do this message to you. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Cut them all off. Cut everybody off. Everybody. You don't need them. You don't need to interview none of them. The real people will have your back. You don't have to separate us. You don't have to say, well, this the real. You don't. The real ones, they definitely will fall behind you. You ask, what do you think the number would be on your rally? You did, didn't you? Guess what? You can pull them. You can pull them. You can pull them. I like to see you pull them. Someone said in your chat close to 500. And remember when I said that when I came out, the agenda was to grow it because the larger it is, the larger you make fucking noise and more people will fucking hear you. They gonna be like, this motherfucking group here mean fucking business. The agenda was to grow it, Mr. Dubowski. It is facts that the more you have, the more noise you make, and the more exposing that you do on them up there, the right person is going to hear you and put one hell of a fucking investigation out here over these people. And that's a promise. Pull the 500 people. Show them that you can change this around. Pull the 500 people. Show them that you can change this around. Appoint each and everybody a job to do to help you pull this off, to help you be successful in what you claim that you are here for. And do it. And do it. Don't have to talk to me. None of that stuff. None of it. Do it for the people. Do it for the people. Get back on it. Doesn't matter. Get back on it. That's all I'm saying, you guys. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Put some hearts in the chat. Y'all feeling okay? Put some hearts in the goddamn chat room if you guys are feeling okay today. If my message made any sense to you guys, hi Shakira, put them hearts in the chat room today. They all got to be cut off. That's all I'm saying. They all got to be cut off. Pretty much. Everybody. You don't know who anybody is. All it's doing is wasting time and energy on what the real job should be. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's all. What's she called? Goatzilla? Who is Goatzilla? Who is Goatzilla? Look at them hearts. Look at them hearts. Yep. Yep. I agree with you, Tammy. I do. But you know, one thing, like I say, with Dr. Rogers, I think that I just don't like to see where she has to in her fight with Bookham as well. I don't like to see it. I don't like to see it because it did give me mixed emotions. You know, mixed thoughts about some things. I love her panel. I love sitting over there. But like I say, it's like, okay, he came after her 2, 3, a lot of times. I don't, you know, I'm like, okay, you stop leaving him out here. But again, he's still left out here after all of that stuff. I'm just saying. So with that, Foss, it's like, it did. And it was so hard for me to get to sleep last night because it weighed on me. And I was like, but okay, this is like his 3rd or 4th time picnicking and saying these things and doing these things to her, to Dr. Rogers. Hasn't he broke the law yet? He hasn't broke the law yet? Oh, he still get to go home and go to bed? This is crazy. He's dropped tons and tons and tons of rebuttal audios with Sylvia and Randy. He still ain't broke the law yet? Is it because that he has audios with them as well? You know, it's embarrassing to hear Sylvia on the goddamn audio saying, "Well, yeah, I got I got them on tape speaking about the Bosky side." You know what I'm saying? How could you what? You know, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to say, well, you know what? Well, you come on over here. Come on over here. Come on to kick it to the party. But she got you on fucking audio and shit saying things. She was doing shit as well. I get the repenting thing. I get all of that. I'm sorry. Go save yourself. Does the pastor, does the bishop that knows all of the stuff that you did as well in the past, like I say, your first impression, whoa, your first impression has to be your motherfucking best one, honest and fucking loyal. It just don't fucking add up. But, like I said, at this point, that's not even the fight no more. Let them have it. My message is to Bosky. Get away from them all. I'm sorry. I know they got their after events coming up and everything. I know they do. I hope that he's careful with that as well. I get it. Leave all the phones and stuff up in there, but sometimes it don't even take all of that to Bosky. These motherfuckers is hired in fucking agents paid down from another motherfucker. Hey, you want to make 10 grand? Here you go. Go ahead. Here you go. I'm sorry. Gucci stole money too. All the way from the beginning, from that promoting shit back in Memphis, Tennessee. Mr. Robinson, Pastor Kelly, you said there. Where's the money? Nobody. When you mention money around here, boy, it flare up. Some motherfucking noses out here in these streets. Why do people get mad when you talk about the money? Why? I'm just saying, though. So, you know, I just had a problem with that. I'm not saying that, wait a minute, because I had to be contradicted. You know, but maybe they are good people when you're sitting up with them and laughing with them and everything. But when it comes to this case and the impression that these people put out here from the beginning, there is no fucking way that there should have any been... Now, I done let my tea get cold hanging out with y'all today, but it's 3:14, and guess what? Pap has to get the hell up out of here. Let me see what I want to show you. Let's put this one. I'm just saying.
One pap asterisk, commentary classic. Went and tell the news, he told the news and done smashed it. Went around and learned the game and got that game mastered. Say you got the T, but she got the T faster. Fools pull the wool, limbs they lay them faster. She's a boss bitch, so you'll never get it past her. Funky Fridays, it be fun if you play it right. Me, I like the ladies, so you see me up on ladies' night. Pat got the game tight, play the game so right, so fly. You can laugh and cry in the same night. One Pat Poos got to put the name up in lights. One Pat Poos got to put the name up in lights. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. One thing you oughta know, you're fucking with a boss bitch. Thought you had the game on lock, but you done lost it.